Where is that ghast? It's up there. Let me see if I can hit it from here. Hiya! Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Toby and welcome back to the single player world. Guys, for this episode, we are gonna go ahead and build in that little hobbit area that we started building in the last episode. But before we go ahead and do that, I want to build an iron farm. Because if we go down here, I want to show you guys a little thing that happened. Because this over here is my storage room system, whatever. And this down here used to be my iron chest. Like my chest that I used to store iron in. But as you can see, it's pretty empty at the moment. And what do you do about that? Go down mining? No, you build an iron farm, why don't you? And here we have it, the fully finished, well not fully finished, but at least the skeleton is finished of the iron farm that we're doing. The way this iron farm is going to work is that these villagers are going to work throughout the day, and whenever it gets to nighttime, they're going to go to bed. Now, when that night is over, we can sleep through the night to speed up the process. When the night is over, these villagers are going to wake up, and iron golems is going to appear. They're going to spawn in this chamber right here and flow down the water stream right here, land in the lava, and then they're going to die, and we're going to have a lot of iron. I want to attach a couple of more of these farms in the future, but for now, when I'm not even, I don't even have resources enough to, fill the beds out and to get a lot of villagers, so I am not able to finish the build right now. But throughout the series, we're hopefully gonna attach more of these farms to this farm, and in the end have a big iron farm. And I wanted to go underground with a little bit of storage, because we can have it so that these iron farms maybe connect in a weird way. That these chests right here, these chests are gonna be where the iron golem drop their iron in. So we can connect these chests underground into a big storage system for only iron, which in the end we're gonna have a lot of iron, so that's a win-win. But that's that for now. I want to go work on the little hobbit village that we're gonna make out in the taiga biome. Oh my, this is dangerous. I need to do some little bit of fencing over here so that we don't accidentally fall into lava, because that would not be nice. That's a ghast up there. Hopefully it doesn't destroy this bridge. Where is that ghast? It's up there. Let me see if I can hit it from here. Hiya! And here we are. So I think I explained this in the last video, or maybe a couple of videos ago. I can't remember when we did this. It has been a long time since I loaded up this world, but the idea is that we build a lot of caving in houses, like houses that poke out of the, like we have over at the base, like houses that poke out of these mountains right here, these hills, and then follow into the forest, where we're gonna build a big village with a fence around it. I have a couple of designs for that, but we're gonna get into that in a couple of episodes. I think we're not gonna get into that now. Now we're gonna focus on the build that we're gonna make for the little village, or the start of the village. And as I've showed you guys before, this is the design that I want to go with. So I don't know how we're going to implement this in our survival world. I mean, it doesn't take up a lot of resources, so we should be good. We build a door right here, right? Here we start building the door, I think. We actually need spruce wood. Good thing we're in a spruce biome. That's actually a cool thing. And don't worry, I'm gonna plant all of these trees again because I don't want an empty forest. That would be a dumb idea when we're building a hidden village. Let's quickly make a crafting table here, and then let's make all of this spruce wood into spruce planks, and then a lot of stairs, because those are what we need. We need stairs, we need slabs, and we need all of that good stuff. Now we need to figure out how I want to do this. And there we go. This is nearly the same design that we had on the other world, but I've done some changes to it. I don't know if you noticed. I can't seem to notice what I've done wrong or right, so I just freestyled a bit, and I don't know if I like this lock right here. I mean, it kind of is okay, but the thing is that the reason why I started, like I wanted to build out here, is because I really wanted to build in some type of new way. Because when we started this world a couple of weeks ago, or is it a couple of months actually already, time goes by so fast, man. A couple of months ago when we started this world, I wanted to build in a medieval type of way, but I never built in a medieval type of way. I never used to, I never tried it, so I wanted to try it. But what I wanted to do is that I always wanted to build some sort of cave dwarven style build that I have on, like the one style I have on the Unknown Empire, but this is more of a Hobbit type build. If you guys ever watched Lord of the Rings or maybe the Hobbit, I kind of took some inspiration for that, like the round type of build that they have their houses, but it's okay, it's cool, and I like it a lot actually. The thing is the interior, because this mountain right here is a lot shorter than the one we have in the other world. So at some point we are actually going to go ahead and dig into that wall right there. So I might actually also change how the interior works in this build. But that was also only a concept for the other world. That was only like a concept that I wanted to build after, so yeah, we're gonna see what we can do in this build. I'm kind of excited of what we're gonna do. We can remove this though, because we don't need that actually. See, this is the problem that I'm talking about. When we dig into the wall, we're gonna come outside. But I mean, we can do something right here with some dirt if we really want to. I don't know if I want to extend this mountain or not. I want to push that mountain back right there, but we're gonna do that in another episode, I think, because that's a lot of work that I don't want to get into right now. Because if you guys follow around the channel, you would know that I started a new Let's Play, or a new series on the channel, which is a live SMP series that is going to get uploaded to my channel afterwards when I'm done. And in that series, I talked about, I don't know if you guys watched it or was there, or maybe watched the video afterwards, but I talked about that I haven't used a lot of these new features that are in 1.14. So I want to get into using that, and I thought, what better like type of building style can you use, like the crawling animations and stuff like that, more than a Hobbit house? I mean, that's pretty convenient, right? Using the new not textures, but using new features, the crawling features, when you're building a Hobbit house, because you're gonna feel a lot smaller when you're going into a house that is built for a Hobbit, so you're gonna feel a lot smaller. So I thought that the roof maybe we might change up the door a bit and then have the house like that. Another problem has just occurred, and we are now needing to extend the shoreline here, because this isn't good. This really isn't good. I mean, we could definitely do some bits and pieces where we use some sand right here. If we just quickly fill out the wall, because we need the wall to go right here. We need the wall to go here, so what we can do is that we can actually just go ahead and do this for a bit, and then use some dirt right here. That might be that might be what we're gonna do actually. That is what we're gonna do. Because I kind of wanna, like, it doesn't actually look that bad. Like this kind of looks cool, right? Because we can use trapdoors here instead of doors. We can also use doors, but that would be kind of weird to open a door and then crouch, because you're kind of slow when you're crouching under a slab. But if you run and then crouch, I feel like you get a lot faster. I don't know, that might just be me, but I feel like you definitely get a lot faster. So let's just fill in this wall pretty quick here and start building the roof, which I don't think mobs can be able to spawn up here, so we actually don't need to light that place up. Are they going to be able to spawn? No, they're not going to be able to spawn. Maybe baby zombies might actually be able to spawn. We can put a couple of torches actually, just to be sure that no mobs spawn, because I don't want mobs to spawn in my house. I really don't like mobs. But here we actually go. We now have a house that we can use for a bit. And in the live series that I'm doing, if you guys haven't seen that yet, it still is on the channel, so you can go ahead and rewatch it. I know it's a long video to go through, so it's totally fine if you guys don't want to watch all of that. Like, I normally stream for an hour so that it's watchable afterwards, so that I don't have to stream for a lot of time, because I can't keep up with that long. And it's a good video. I feel like it's a fine video to put out on YouTube afterwards. An hour and a half, that's a fine video to put out there. But yeah, so in that world, I use a new feature. Not only this feature, but I also use a feature that is, you can craft a trapdoor, and you can go, and if you place this trapdoor right, let's say over here actually, if you place it here, if you do it like this, you're gonna go into, because you're already shifting and you're crouching, it's not like harder than just pressing this. Like, you don't even need to do anything. You can just tap this trapdoor, and you go into a crawling animation or crawling state, where you actually can crawl under one block small gaps, which is kind of cool. So we can use that. And on the live SMP server thingy majingy, I did use I used it for a storage system, which I think I'm gonna do as well in this world, because it just works so well, because you could have a lot of space in a very small room, which is so convenient. So the idea is that we do like that, and whenever we are going in here, we can access these chests pretty easily. We can access the chest under this chest. We can access the chest above this chest. I'm gonna work on that behind the scenes, I think, or off camera, because that is a lot easier. But anyway, I think that is gonna do it for this video. If you guys liked it and want to see more Minecraft 1.14 survival, let me know down below. And also, you can leave a like on the video if you really enjoyed the series. But if you're new on the channel, I would consider, or maybe you would consider, subscribing, because that would mean a lot to me. And when you subscribe, this funny little bell button comes around. I'm sure you guys know about this. If you click that bell, you're gonna get notified every time I upload a new video, and that would also mean the world to me if you click that button, but you don't have to. I think that has been it. I hope you guys had a good one. Had a nice time. That is what I was going for, and I hope you have a good day. Anyway, that has been your boy Toby signing out. Goodbye.